I'm the champion as we speak, you know what I'm saying? I'm number one, I'm creeping. Don't worry about that. Hey, Starks, what's up with the Daytona 500 joke though?
Daytona 500?
Right.
What it is, Billy, I just had to take these MCs through a little chamber right there. You know, we got the little sample from Nautilus right there. You know, brothers in the park back in the days used to do it up.
Right.
I always loved that beat right there. So, you know, I just wanted to get busy off that break beat. Right. Take brothers through the little Daytona. Word up. Like I'm taking you through a Daytona chamber right now.
I'm smashing Boo. I'm who riding on Boo? Morgs? Yeah, who is number one? I'm just riding, I'm gonna smash me. I'm gonna start dumping in a minute.
No, who in first place?
I am. Hey, what made that? Why you made that like the first single off of the? What made you say I'm gonna come out with this joint first?
Because right then, see what we do, we just go through a chamber of our beats or whatever, and we just see what's hitting at that time. And at that time, Daytona was like just to throw that. What it really was is to throw these MCs back in place, whatever. Let them know that we still champs and we can still do what we do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because nothing was released from Woo in a while. You know what I mean? So we just had to take them through it. You know what I'm saying? So that was Daytona right there.
Hey, don't go nowhere, Rap City. Hey, Rap City, don't go nowhere. We'll be back in a minute. Daytona 500, Joe Clair crushing them, smashing them. About to start dumping, kicking. I want to ask you about something that's a kind of serious topic. Is everybody knows about Shaolin and how y'all got down, but you are actually into the religious, spiritual aspects of that lifestyle.
Right. What it is, like as far as all like the kung fu and all that stuff like that, we don't be like having no dealings with that. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Though what I'm in it for is like the meditation and like learning how to control your breathing and stuff like that, and trying to get in just to know yourself, your inner self.
Now, I mean, what does all that have to do with the rhyme game?
Because it deals with discipline, it deals with patience. You know what I mean? And like I said, like the meditation alone is getting you time to get ahead and know about yourself. So when I manifest my words on paper and stuff like that, that thought right there, it just is like it's coming from within, like, you know what I mean? For the herbs, see, I take herbs here right now. I'm a diabetic. You know what I mean? So what I was doing before, I was taking a lot of European medicine and stuff like that. So I got with a herb doctor plugged in, and she was like, all that herb medicine, all that European medicine is not good for you, because you know what I mean, that like hurt your kidneys, give you cancer 5 years from now, whatever. So you know, she took me back to the foundation of it, was the roots of it. That's the herbs right there, and that's what's from the earth right there. You know what I mean? Because you know you are what you eat. You know what I mean? Right. So you know we all know that we're supposed to eat from the tree of life, which is the seed right there. So taking that back from us, from the earth right there, and putting that inside our body is the most healthiest thing you could do. You know what I mean? To heal any disease or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm all into that right there. Plus, she hit me with the acupuncture, stuff like that. You know, little needles they be sticking in you like that. All that right there, yeah, no doubt.
All right, when we come back, we're gonna talk about all that you have on that and how it plays in with the other lifestyles that's out here. There's a rough side to this whole game, the materialism and all of that we're gonna get into, and how that plays into that. All right, hey, don't go nowhere. It's the Rap City thing. Joe Clair, Ghostface Killah. No one could get it live. But it's all good, you know, so I treated him some
faking jacks, he faking jacks.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, earlier we were speaking on the sort of spiritual side, or, you know, a different side of the Wutang. A lot of people get to talk about or know about. How does that factor in to the whole?
It's like we all have certain identities that we have within each other that we don't see. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us can't see it. You know what I'm saying? Too, as we start just rolling together, and then we see little identities that we have. See, when a person say you look like a person, it's just because something similar to your ways, and you know, your ways and actions is like similar the same. And that's what Islam did to us. That's spiritually and mentally what it did. It brought us back like a...
I've been used to growing up on that like that, getting kicked out the living room where my old earth used to play Delphonic stylistics and all that. I was small, but it always been inside me, and that's what makes me the man I am to this day, to get ahead and just write the rhymes like that. You know what I mean? Because all that, it just coincides with the same thing from my part of growing up.
All right,
you know what I mean?
Hey, don't go nowhere. It's the Rap City thing. Joe Clair, Ghostface, the Wutang. We be back in a minute. sitting here polishing off everything as far as the games and everything is concerned. Because I'm the #1 champion of the entire universe, and never forget it when it's on my show.
Yeah.
Anyway, now you all are currently working on the new Wutang album.
Yeah.
The new Wutang album. Before we get to that chamber, what are we gonna see between now and then? Before we even go there, is there some other things that we gotta learn before we get to that point?
It's like, yo, man, you know the bottom line is just that, yo, we gonna keep making more and more raw hits for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We just got to finish this man project.
Right.
You know what I mean? So basically, you know, his project was like, you know, a reflection of mine, you know what I mean? As far as, you know, everybody noticed him on my album.
Let me ask you a question. Now I understand how y'all all get down personally. You know what I'm saying? This is your brother, this is your brother. Y'all all eat from the same table. How did y'all turn that into a business plan? You know what I'm saying? Where he gets on your album, therefore you shine, he shines, and when his album comes out, you shine again because you on his.
Because like you said, it goes back to what he said, you know what I mean? We all think for each other. You know what I mean? We sit around and we provide a plan that's going to satisfy all of us, not just one man come out and, yo, you come out and then, no, once you come out, once you do your thing, he's next. It's like baseball, you know what I mean? Yo, he's the next batter up.
Like, being on Ray album, it like set me up for this album. You know what I mean? But even if they wanted Ray at that time. So when I went up representing on Ray album, they was calling for me. So I came, you know what I mean? But all right, it's my deal though, but it's our album.
Right.
You know what I mean? We do it together. Just like when he do his album next year, I'm there with him like that. Like, boom.
Why don't we get into the ice cream joint there?
The ice cream joint, all right,
right here.
Go ahead, in there. You know what I mean?
Ice cream.
Ice cream, kid. Yo, honey dip, summertime, fine Jerry dripping. Word out. Peace.
And a lot of people don't understand these type of things where we come from, so we can't identify ourselves, because this is what they don't teach us in school. You understand? They teach mostly us, man, to hate one another. You understand? By calling us, say, well, y'all Africans, and not knowing what the meaning of the word really African means.
Because like you said, we live through a culture, which is Islam. It's like nothing we do is mysterious. It's like anything we do, anybody else can do. You know what I'm saying? It's like we all individuals, but we come together as one.
Yeah, no doubt. First of all, this is this right here. You know what I mean? This is the joint right now in the streets. Was hot right here. Was calling the shots right now. You know what I mean? No doubt. Y'all just go snatch that up. You know what I mean? In the store near you. You know what I'm saying? And then on behalf of that, goes down to is my seeds run with his seeds, marry his seeds. You know what I mean? That's how we keep all the money up in the family. You know what I mean?
See, you know what it is, Joe? See, we bigger than just a rap group, baby. Because it's like, yo, it's like we start generations, man, and we realize the power that we bring into the people. And it's like, yo, man, all we trying to do is show you that, yo, I know it's somebody out there I know it's a crew out there that's living like how we live in the same way that ain't get they shine yet or whatever, but they gonna get they shine.
Right.
You know what I mean? So basically, we just showing y'all, man, that show, man. Hip hop, you know what I mean? You just gotta have it in your heart, man, and take it to your next destination in life, as far as to take care of whoever's working with you. You can't be selfish, man. You know what I mean? If you got a crew, yo, man, you got to take care of each other. You know what I mean? And that's gonna lead to prosperity for all of y'all.
Y'all heard it, man. Y'all heard it from the man's mouth. The Rap City thing.
Mind for the whole team,
right.
you know?
One love.